Hi. In this video I will give you advice to start writing and producing your own music. But first, if you'd like to support my channel, please consider checking out my original music projects and making a donation. All you gotta do is to get into any of the Bandcamp links in the description and choose your price. Remember, you can also get the music for free. However, if you decide to pay, remember I'll mention your name at the end of my next video. I'm sure I'll find a creative way to do it. Fine, it's important you understand I will only be talking from my own experience. Duh. Everyone has their own ways of coming up with ideas, and I'm sure everyone has different things on their minds too. So take everything with a grain of salt. First advice, don't try to make the perfect album, nor the perfect song. It may not sound like the best advice, but let me explain. I think your music should reflect your musical interests as well as your overall state of mind at the moment you're creating it. And that's it. Sometimes I'm feeling like creating a fairly simple ambient album. Sometimes I feel like something more ambitious, like progressive rock. And it's all valid. Simplicity can be beautiful, and so can be complexity. Raw production can be intense, and so can be a very clean mix. And I know this can be difficult at first, but the important thing is that you like your own music. If you are being honest, I am sure other people will enjoy it too. I mean, I listen to my music all the time. Why wouldn't I? Anyways, try to forget about what others will say. Don't worry if maybe your skills or your equipment aren't good enough for now. Do what you can in this moment, and in a few years when you look back, you will realize how much you've improved, and it will be either beautiful or cringeworthy. Okay, number 2, steal. Steal ideas. Originality is overrated and probably non-existent. You like something? You want to do it too? Do it! Go for it. Study whatever speaks to you in a profound way. You cried with a piece, maybe with a particular moment in that piece. Analyze it. Find out what made that moment so powerful and then use it in your own music. Learn the notes, know the chord progressions. Make it something natural for you. Every time I start writing a song, I think, I want it to have the same feel as this other song. And then I listen to it over and over again. And then someone comes up and say, hey, your song sounds like Joy Division. And I would be like, yeah, thank you for noticing. Don't be afraid of sounding like your favorite artists. After all, you will never stop sounding like yourself, because it's you. Finally, number 3, be disciplined. To be fair, this is probably the most important point on this list. Creativity without discipline is useless. Have a deadline, but be realistic. I always set my album production time to 3 months, from the moment I start writing the songs till it's all finished. 3 months, but you can choose a shorter or longer period. Think about this, if you work about 3 hours every day, you can get at least 1 minute of music done, meaning you can get half an hour of music in a month if you work consistently. Depending on your ideas, that might be the full album. Maybe take a few more days to polish the sound. Anyways, I assure you, if you are disciplined and work consistently, you'll get things done. If you're feeling stuck, take a rest and listen to some music, especially if the music is similar to the kind of thing you're trying to make. Give it a try, and again, don't worry if the result isn't quite what you were expecting. You will improve. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching as always. And just so you know, in a few weeks I'll have another live session in case you want to hang out or have more questions. It's always been fun and I'm looking forward to do this more often. Okay, so here's last week's supporters in a jazz beat. Bacchus, Magnus Schwanke, Adelfo Isidro Hernandez, Michael Landman, Matthias Müller, Francesco Bressinda. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.